And now it's time for Bum Reviews with Chester A. Bum. Tonight's review, Tron Legacy.
Oh my god, this is the greatest movie I've ever seen in my life! Something really clever having to do with Tron. Spoilers! There's this movie that came out called Tron, and it was a gigantic bomb! But then all these geeks and movie buffs gathered together and said it wasn't that bad. So they made a bajillion-dollar sequel! So the first movie is about how Jeff Bridges went into a video game. I went into a video game once! Mario is actually Scottish. But the second movie is about how Jeff Bridges goes into a video game and never returns. I never had that happen. But his son named Sam vows to find him. So Sam gets sucked into the world known as the Grid, which pretty much looks like the last 10 minutes of 2001. And he comes across Jeff Bridges. Only it's not Jeff Bridges, it is another Jeff Bridges. Wait a minute, a movie with Jeff Bridges and two mistaken identities? Oh my god, it's the Big Lebowski 2!
Yeah, man, I'll save you, universe. Just pour me another White Russian.
Awesome! So it turns out there's two different kinds of Jeff Bridges. The older one.
Dude.
And the younger one. Dude. The younger one's not so nice. You see, the older one programmed the younger one to create this utopian society?
It'll be awesome, man. We'll all be drinking, smoking pot, and listening to pointless Sam Elliott cameos.
But the young Bridges is like, in order for everything to be perfect, all flaws must be destroyed. Far out, man. You're flawed. Oh. Die! Puh! So the older Jeff Bridges escapes to the outskirts of the Grid, where nobody else can go. Why? There's a really hot chick in it! Her name is Cora, and she's part of a group of people that just invented themselves!
We were just bored one day and decided to create ourselves.
Far out. But the young Jeff Bridges is like, they are flawed, I'm gonna blow them all up!
Well, nobody's perfect.
Yet.
Dude!
Now they are. So Jeff Bridges' son is like, how come you never came back? Portal can only be open for a certain amount of time, man. Why is that? Science babble, science babble, science, science, science babble, babble, science, science babble, science, science, science babble. Science. Babble, babble. So they figure out the only way to get out there is talk to a guy named Zeus. And I'm like, dude, Thor is coming out next year. P.S. That looks awesome. So Zeus is like, hey, wow, woo, I can take it to Zeus and it's not me. Are you Zeus? Yeah. Oh, dude, you just yelled at my ass. Did Yoda also try to betray and kill you? No? Good. I'll throw that in for free. But luckily Coral comes in to save him, and so does the old Jeff Bridges! And the old Jeff Bridges is like, dude, man, we can make it to the portal, it's open again. But let me guess, we don't have a lot of time. Dude. So they rush to the portal as fast as they can by using these TIE fighters that were made by Light Bright, the perfect device to start a fight. Word. So there's a lot of flying and dying and shooting and screaming. Sounds like my family reunion. Until they finally get to the portal. But young Jeff Bridges is there to stop them. Dude.
I'm sorry I made you such a dick, man.
It's cool. Now die. Pooh. But Sam and Cora slip past him and make it to the portal. And the young Jeff Bridges tries to stop him. But the old Jeff Bridges sucks him back. Kaboom! They both destroy each other and Sam and Cora get away. So why couldn't old Jeff Bridges use those sucking powers before? There's a really hot chick in it! So Sam goes on to owning his own company, Cora starts her own business called Make Yourself Yourself, and they all live happily ever after! Oh yeah, and Tron was in it briefly. Very briefly. In fact, you barely see him. You know, for a movie series called Tron, you don't see much of Tron in the second one. It's like calling Schindler's List Pancake! Sure, it's a decent movie, but I want to see a pancake! Or some oatmeal, that'd be a good twist. This is Chester A. Bum saying, change! You got change! Oh, come on, help the guy out, will ya? Come on, change! Come on, help me make the movie Pancake! I even got a sequel called Pancake New Moon!